Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that affects millions of Indians. People who work hard, build cities, move far from home, but cannot vote. Yes, we're talking about migrants. Despite many proposals, migrants in India still struggle to vote. Why is it so hard? What can be done? Let's break it down in simple words. Who is a migrant? A migrant is someone who moves from one place to another, maybe for a job, marriage, or other reasons. There are two types. One, intrastate migrants, people who move within the same state. Example, from Patna to Gaya in Bihar. Around 85% of all migrants fall in this group. Two, interstate migrants, people who move from one state to another. Example, from Bihar to Delhi or Mumbai. As per 2021 data, India's migration rate was nearly 29%. That's almost 1 in 3 Indians being a migrant. And while many women migrate due to marriage, around 10% move for work. In states like Bihar, this number is even higher. So why can't migrants vote? Let's say you're from Bihar, but now working in Mumbai. To vote, you'd have to travel all the way back to Bihar. Sounds simple? It's not. Migrants face 3 big problems. Time off, daily wage workers can't afford to miss work. Loss of wages. No work means no money for that day. Travel costs, long-distance travel is expensive. That's why in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Bihar saw only 56% turnout. Even though people are very interested in politics, they just couldn't go vote. The national average was 66%. Bihar and states like it are falling behind due to migration. Why is this not fixed yet? The Election Commission of India, ECI, has made suggestions, but still things haven't changed. Let's look at 3 major ideas and the challenges they face. 1. Remote voting machine, RVM. The Election Commission proposed a new idea in 2023, the remote voting machine or RVM. Here's how it would work. Let's say thousands of people from Bihar live in Dharavi, Mumbai. An RVM can be set up in Dharavi so they can vote for Bihar elections without going back to Bihar. Sounds great, right? But here are the problems. Political opposition. Some politicians don't trust this system. Identification issues. How do we prove who's a genuine migrant? Model code confusion. If Bihar has elections, rules apply there. But what about Maharashtra, where the RVM is installed? This creates legal confusion. Logistics nightmare. It's hard to find clusters of people from one state, especially in big cities with mixed populations. 2. Postal ballot system. The postal ballot is already used by soldiers. Here's how it would work for migrants. They register ahead of time. The Election Commission sends them a ballot paper. They vote and send it back. This system is manageable but needs proper registration, postal infrastructure awareness and monitoring. Still, this option is more realistic for temporary or organized workers. 3. Voting constituency switch. What if a migrant has lived in a new city for 6 months or more? Shouldn't they vote there? Yes, they can switch their voting constituency, but locals may oppose it, saying migrants are outsiders. Politicians may lose local control if migrant votes shift the balance. Yet many settled migrants care more about their new city than their old one. They live there, work there, raise families there, so they deserve a voice. So what can be done? There is no single solution. We need a mixed strategy based on the type of migrant. For informal or distant migrants, use RVMs for temporary registered workers, use postal ballots for long-term settled workers, allow voting constituency switch for intrastate migrants, give travel support and holidays. For married women, run special voter registration drives. Conclusion. If migrants can build our cities, run our factories, and power our economy, shouldn't they be able to vote? We cannot call ourselves the world's largest democracy if crores of Indians are left out just because they had to move for work. It's time we gave India's migrant workers their right to vote, not just in theory, but in practice. Let us know in the comments what you think about migrant voting, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.